I wish you luck.
Okay.
Jimmy, your time starts now. Andale, andale, and arriba, arriba were catchphrases of what cartoon mouse?
Speedy Gonzales.
Correct. What brand of biscuit has a name that means to socialise?
Digestive.
Hobnob. In April 2012, what US film festival visited London for the first time?
The Sundance.
Correct. Howard Florey and Ernst Chain isolated and purified what antibiotic?
Don't know.
Penicillin. In May 2012, who was appointed England football manager?
Pass.
Roy Hodgson. In the rhyme Monday's Child, what day's child works hard for a living?
Wednesday.
Saturday. Which Scottish queen was executed at Fotheringay in Northamptonshire?
Pass.
Mary Queen of Scots. Who duetted with Aretha Franklin on the hit I Knew You Were Waiting for Me?
George Michael.
Correct. What Japanese company gives its name to a set of British radio awards?
Sony.
Correct. What type of fuel container is so named because it was first used in Germany?
Jerry.
Correct. Which politician famously said there's no such thing as society?
Disraeli.
Margaret Thatcher. Jim, you know what? £5,000, Jimmy. That's all right. That's
Something.
good. No, it's good.
Something.
It's good.
Yep.
Good luck, Tim. Your time starts now. What's the official address of the Chancellor of the Exchequer?
11 Downing Street.
Correct. Later covered by the Pet Shop Boys, who had a 1973 hit with Always on My Mind.
Elvis Presley.
Correct. The BBB of C is the British Board of Control for what sport?
The British Board of Cricket.
Boxing. All varieties of Nurofen contain what painkiller?
Ibuprofen.
Correct. Which daughter of Michael Jackson shares her name with a French city?
Paris.
Correct. In 2012, artist Gemma Phipps unveiled a new portrait of which royal?
The Queen.
Philip. What squirrel character features in a series of safety films for children?
Sammy the Squirrel.
No, it's Tufty. In 2011, which car company launched a new model called the Up?
Vauxhalls.
Volkswagen. Sardi's restaurant is closely associated with what theatre district?
The West End.
Broadway. In 2012, which former glamour model was voted Celebrity Mum of the Year?
Jordan.
Correct. Dylan Jones has edited what men's magazine for over 10 years?
Horse and Hounds.
No, it's GQ. Tim, not bad, mate. £5,000. All right, there you are. Okay. Marcus, are you ready?
Yes.
I wish you luck. Your time starts now. What Danish toy company first made plastic bricks in 1940?
Lego.
Correct. What county cricket ground in London celebrated its bicentenary in 2014?
The Oval.
Lords. Wines of Westeros is a wine collection inspired by what fantasy TV series?
Game of Thrones.
Correct. Which of the Beckham's children shares his name with a word in the phonetic alphabet?
Brooklyn.
Romeo.
Oh.
What condiment did Jeremiah Coleman begin producing
Mustard.
in Norfolk? Correct. Who played Stevens the butler in the film The Remains of the Day?
Anthony Hopkins.
Correct. According to legend, what cat lost its tail as the door of Noah's Ark closed on it?
Pass.
Manx cat. The purple one is a nickname of which American musician?
The purple one. Pass.
Prince.
Oh.
The characters Renton and Begbie first appear in what Irving Welsh novel?
Train Spotting.
Correct. Which BBC nature presenter has appeared on Desert Island Discs 4 times?
Sir David Attenborough.
Correct. In '61, what organisation was launched due to an article called...
NATO.
Tried to get it in there. Bad luck. It was actually Amnesty International.
Oh, okay.
Marcus, it's good. £6,000, everyone. Well played. It's quick-fire questions against the clock.
Good job I can't tell the time.
Chrissy, your time starts now. Aquafresh and Sensodyne are famous brands of what?
Toothpaste.
Correct. A jalapeno chili pepper is what colour when ripe?
Yellow.
Red. What soul group had hits in the 70s with Fantasy and Boogie Wonderland?
Oh, I give up.
Earth, Wind and Fire.
Yeah.
The Cutty Sark ship is based in what London borough?
I give up.
Greenwich. In a Frank Sinatra song lyric, what two things go together like a horse and carriage?
Love and marriage.
Correct. Who plays Gil Buckman in the 1989 film Parenthood?
Oh, Steve Martin.
Correct. The statuettes for what American music awards are shaped like gramophones?
No.
The Grammys. In the 1980s, the Women's Peace Camp was set up outside which RAF base?
I've been, but I can't remember it.
Greenham Common.
Yeah.
Which of Henry VIII's wives died 12 days after giving birth? All right, Chrissy, £3,000.
Yes!
Yeah.
Oh, I did it! Bring it up! It's my geography teacher blow it.
We've only got £3 as it is.
It's all right. I knew 4 questions, but because I got polygrip in, it kept me mouth shut. Made me lips sticky. I should have used Fixodent.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Good luck. Your time starts now. A small, inexpensive Christmas present is called a stocking what?
Filler.
Correct. Which fictional Belgian detective solved the murder of Roger Ackroyd?
Inspector Clouseau.
Hercule Poirot. Who plays marriage counsellor Dr. Feld in the 2012 film Hope Springs?
Dr. Hilary Neal.
Steve Carell. What newspaper shares its name with a 19th century electric messaging system?
The Sun.
The Telegraph. The designer brand whose first shop opened in Kent in 1983 is Karen what?
Camillan.
Correct. Which rapper featured on the Saturday's #1 hit What About Us?
Kanye West.
Sean Paul. In 1502, who set sail from Cadiz on his 4th transatlantic voyage?
Pass.
Christopher Columbus. Flynn is the son of Miranda Kerr and which British actor?
Errol.
Orlando Bloom. The Jurassic period is named after what European mountain range?
Pass.
Jura. Over-the-shoulder boulder holder is slang for what item of female clothing? Would have been bra.
Oh.
But we were out of time anyway.
Oh my God, I've done really well. I got 2.
Cash builder round.
Yes.
Each correct answer is worth £1,000. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Good luck, Jim. Your time starts now. The enlarged incisor teeth of an elephant are better known as what?
Tusks.
Correct. In what 1951 film did Alec Guinness play a bank clerk intent on stealing gold?
Not passports, but the one with the Eiffel Tower's pass.
The Lavender Hill Mob.
That's it.
Justine Littlewood is the archenemy of what Jacqueline Wilson titled character?
Pass.
Tracy Beaker. In French cuisine, carré d'agneau is a rack of what meat?
Dunya, lamb.
Correct. James Richardson is best known for presenting TV shows about what sport?
Motor racing.
Football. What fashion designer was credited with designing the clothes for Annie Hall?
Pass.
Ralph Lauren. The fortune-telling children's toy is what number magic ball?
7.
8. On what BBC radio channel is the Today programme broadcast?
BBC.
Radio 4. The Swiss chemist Albert Hofmann famously invented what psychedelic drug?
LSD.
Just out of time, £2,000. Oh. OK, I wish you luck, Rory. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Your time starts now. In Sing a Song of Sixpence, how many blackbirds were baked in the pie?
4 and 20.
Correct. The original Ashes trophy is usually kept at what cricket ground?
Lords.
Correct. Jojo left his home in Tucson, Arizona is in what Beatles song?
Get Back.
Correct. Which French explorer popularised scuba diving in his book The Silent
Jacques
World?
Cousteau.
Correct. The port of Mahon is thought to have lent its name to what?
Mayonnaise.
Correct. The Gulf of Aqaba is part of what sea?
The Red Sea.
Correct. What was discovered in Bonanza Creek in the Yukon in 1896?
Gold.
Correct. Who starred as Will Turner in the Pirates of the Caribbean films?
Pass.
Orlando Bloom. Which British scientist received the first Albert Einstein Medal in 1979?
Stephen Hawking.
Correct. Which 18th century French queen was often referred to as the baker's wife?
Meunier.
Marie Antoinette. Sir Basil and Lady Rosemary were characters in what
Her.
kids... Correct. The Nikkei average is an index
Japan.
quoted on... No, it's Tokyo. The footballer Roy Race featured in what comic strip?
Roy of the Rovers.
Correct. Just in time. Rory, £10,000. Brilliant stuff. Now listen, Mickey.
OK.
I wish you luck.
I'm trying to
mate.
listen.
OK.
Now, if this all goes wrong, you'll get his batch cut.
Brilliant. Brilliant. All right, mate. I'm looking forward to this. Good luck, Mickey. Your time starts now. Serena Williams has won all of her Grand Slam women's doubles titles with what partner?
Pass.
Her sister Venus.
Venus.
Which Welsh actor's diaries were published in 2012, 28 years after his death?
Samuel Pepys.
Richard Burton. What film review website uses a tomato meter to rate movies?
Pass.
Rotten Tomatoes. In the old Glasgow dialect joke, Bing sings, but Walt...
Disney.
Correct. Who captained the Dutch team in the Football World Cup final of 1974?
Ruud Gullit.
Johan Cruyff. Who played Soho nightclub owner Paul Raymond in the 2013 film The Look of Love?
Stephen. Steve. Pass.
Coogan.
Steve Coogan.
A stereotypical pirate has a parrot that says pieces of what?
8.
Correct. Neuroscience is the study of what system in the human body?
Nerves.
Correct. The one-man show All I Want Is a British Passport was about which British business? Oh, couldn't get there for you, mate. You did really well, actually. 3. Bill, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, mate. Good luck. Your time starts now. In a fairground, by what one-word name are bumper cars also known?
Just bumpers.
Dodgems.
Dodgems.
In the 2012 film Mirror Mirror, who plays the Wicked Queen?
Oh, lordy. I've seen this recently. No, you see, that's gone.
It's Julia Roberts.
Julia Roberts.
During World War II, Douglas Bader was a famous member of which of the armed forces?
RAF.
Yes, correct. The gallbladder is used to store what fluid secreted by the liver?
Bile.
Correct. Until the 1980s, fish and chips were often wrapped in what kind of paper?
Newspaper.
Correct. In the TV comedy Extras, which actor was routinely called Barry from EastEnders?
Oh, blimey. I don't know his name.
Sean Williamson. Where are you most likely to see an herbaceous border?
Round the edge of the garden.
Correct. What breed of terrier is named after piles of stones built as a memorial or marker? Correct. Brilliant, Ed, brilliant. Well picked up. £5,000. Well done, mate. Absolutely. Well done. I wish you well. Ed, good luck. Your time starts now. A picture of the White Cliffs of Dover now appears in what UK travel document?
The passport.
Correct. Which former England captain retired from football in May 2013? David Beckham. According to the David Bowie song, what instrument did Ziggy Stardust play?
Guitar.
Correct. The first explorer to reach New Zealand is said to be Coupe, a member of what people?
Maori.
Correct. Stockholm City Hall hosts what famous awards banquet every December?
Nobel.
Yes, I'll accept that. What planet is called Earth's twin as it has similar mass, size and density?
Mars.
Venus. Vancouver is Canada's main port on what ocean?
Pacific.
Correct. Which comedian's 2012 tour made a record £21 million in ticket sales?
Beckham McIntyre.
Correct. How do you eat yours is a slogan for what Cadbury's product?
Cream egg.
Correct. Peter Finch and Stephen Fry have both played which Irish writer on screen?
Oscar Wilde.
Correct. What classic horse race did Gordon Richards win at his 28th attempt?
Grand National.
It was the Derby. Ed Byrne. £8,000. 8 grand. This is the cash builder round, Sanjeev.
Right.
I wish you well.
Thank you.
Quickfire questions against the clock. Each correct answer is worth £1,000. Are you ready?
OK.
Good luck, mate. Your time starts now. What meat product gives another name for a Dachshund's dog?
Oh, gosh. Hot dog.
Sausage.
Yeah.
Which Liverpool footballer announced his international retirement in July 2014?
Steven Gerrard.
Correct. The Planet designer Slatty Bartfast first appeared in what 70s radio series?
Hitchhiker's Guide.
Correct. The grain quinoa originated in what South American mountain range?
Andes.
Correct. In what George Orwell novel do telescreens monitor the human race?
1984.
Correct. What legal term is used to mean ancient beyond memory or record?
Gosh, don't know. Ages.
Time immemorial. Which Nobel Prize had no winners from 1939 to 1943?
Peace.
Correct, yeah. In the Elvis Presley song, what establishment is found at the end of Lonely Street?
Heartbreak Hotel.
Correct. Odysseus was one of the main Greek heroes at the siege of where?
Troy.
Correct. The majority of what creatures died out during the Cretaceous period?
Dinosaurs.
Correct. Which director had 2 cameo roles in Taxi Driver?
Martin Scorsese.
Just out of time. That is a great start for the team. Sanjeev, £8,000. Brilliant stuff. Oh, great. Very good. It's that time. I wish you luck.
Thank you.
Cash builder questions. Your time starts now. In the celebrity abbreviation WAG, what does the W stand for?
Girlfriend.
Wives. How are the Irish singing brothers John and Edward Grimes better known?
Jedward.
Correct. In 9 AD, what empire was defeated at the Battle of the Teutoburg Forest?
Roman.
Correct. In the title of the film World War Z, the letter Z stands for what monster?
Z.
Zombie. What word can mean a crouching position or an unlawfully occupied building?
Squat.
Correct. Which comedy writer wrote the novels The Best a Man Could Get and This Is Your Life?
Pass.
John Farrell. Who was the British Prime Minister during the 2000 Sydney Olympics?
Tony Blair.
Correct. What Constable painting was first exhibited under the title Landscape at Noon?
The Haywain.
Correct. In 2000, Melody Maker was merged with what rival magazine?
New Musical Express.
Correct. An alternator is a device that produces what form of power?
Electricity.
Correct. Egg chasers is a nickname for players of what team sport?
Pass.
Rugby would have been the right answer. £7,000, John. That's nice. Well done, you.
Or if the question's about science, I might be Professor Brian Cox. Or if it's about football, I'll be John Bishop, and let's have it.
Hi, I'm Natasha Hamilton. I'm 1/3 of Atomic Kitten, and tonight I'm hoping to be an eternal flame. I won't be going out.
Hi, I'm Susie Perry, and for 8 years I presented The Gadget Show. So I'm used to geeks who are obsessed with detail, or as they call them here, chasers.
I'm Anton Dubek, and I'm going to be answering the question